Hey, it's Walter Van Dusen at the end of NAB on the left and the AES show on the right. This is a last minute showing. I didn't bring the rolling interview stand. I brought the mobile one camera stand, and it took me a couple days to set it up, but I'm using a VINTEN Sachter tripod with the dolly. I have some Anton Bauer batteries and GENTREE. We have the VINTEN Flow. We have an ACE video head, all time code. The primary recording is the Atmos Shogun Ultra, and we have an FX6. We have a 1635 lens, wooden camera, arm getting the monitor below, bouncing around. So before it was up to here, pretty cool. We had, during the NAB, I was using the Sony audio, but at the AES show, which I highly recommend, is the audio engineering show. I brought this, I pre-planned, and I brought this XLR cable to go into the MixPre 3 32-bit float, phantom power. So over at the audio show AES, I pretty much we only used the audio from the booth, which was amazing. The stand was great. I am using the Atmos time code. One time code is going to the FX6, and the other time code is going to the MixPre 3. So we have that. I watched the gains. I got some good tips. GENTREE battery, plus I have a Anton Bauer, which is really nice. So I just wanted to use my two favorite companies for batteries. These are the Manfrotto 12 to 18 pound weights. Relatively smaller footprint than I normally have, but at no time did I feel unstable. I also have the brand spanking new YC Onion Pinita Pro, which I really didn't get to use too much, but I did want to use it for the behind the scenes, which I really didn't do. The show, I ran out of time. I probably did about 25 interviews, but hopefully I should be able to turn this around pretty quickly because one camera. I did do a smidgen behind the scenes with the DJI, but pretty much I didn't, it was lickety split. One day show, I had to stay focused. Mid-level spreaders kick butt, VINTEN and Sachter together. 3 batteries, spare in the booth. So pretty much that's how it was. I was bouncing around. So it was a pretty good conference monitor, and when you hit the record button on the FX6, that triggered the Atmos Shogun Ultra and also triggered the MixPre 3. And I also have the thumb drive. So once I'm done recording, it's recording to the SD card in the back, which is a pain in the butt to take out. So it automatically backs up to this little thumb drive, which is phenomenal. All my cameras have the Manfrotto Move system, which if you have the same system, you should stick with it. And everybody's real excited about this because one of the things that this is known for is you can loosen up and you can rotate without having to dismount. And if you go a little bit more, you can dismount. So this ended up being pretty cool. Everybody's asking me like, oh, that's a big setup, but this really is a small setup for me. If you follow my channel, you'll see I'm normally with 4 or 5 cameras, etc., etc. So just a quickie, do this together. And if you don't have the DJI Pocket 3, it's pretty phenomenal. My buddy Peter from Dallas, he uses this for his behind the scenes. You really can't get better than this if you want to do small footprint videos. We have the DJI Mic 2 32-bit float. I can see the audio gains and the LCD. So, and then at the last second, we were doing an interview at Austrian Audio, and I didn't have to use this KELVIN Play, but the lighting went out so it got really dark, and I had this in my pocket, and then I was able to record with this. So this gave me enough light. I still have like 96%. So this is extremely nice. KELVIN Play, they won like an award at NAB show. And I had a few audios, and we're doing audio from this DJI Mic 2, 32-bit. And what I'll do is I'll just do a little bit of a picture so I can upload it to Instagram. I'm really not, I gotta get much better at social media stuff. I'm just so focused on the trade show. But if you have any questions, just so you know, this really worked out nice. The tripod's really efficient. I had no issues rolling around the show, and that's about it. So if you made it this far, just give me a little likey, and subscriptions are also cool. But I'm heading back to Boston. This has been Walter Van Dusen at the NAB New York and AES show and next door. Thank you very much, and that's it.